This is the BlackBerry Priv, and it's built to get stuff done. Now, it's BlackBerry's first Android phone, but it's hitting all the right notes with a crisp, curved display, speedy hardware, and a solid metal body that isn't too thick or heavy. But it's still a BlackBerry. You'll find favorites like the BlackBerry Hub to help you manage all of your messages, and it's built from the ground up with security and privacy, or privacy, in mind. And then there's the keyboard. I could do this all day. The sliding mechanism is rigid enough that it won't pop open accidentally, but smooth enough to do casually with one hand. And the slider means you get a nice 5.5-inch high-resolution screen and a full 4-row keyboard. No need to compromise. But whether or not you need a physical keyboard on a smartphone in 2015 is still up for debate. A keyboard leaves you more room on the screen to see the things you're working on, and the physical keys are spacious enough to type on accurately. But the keyboard is also really narrow, and the sliding design can be a bit top-heavy, especially if you've got smaller hands. If you've been itching for a phone with a physical keyboard, this is pretty much the only game in town. The slick design will turn heads, and the hardware lines up neatly with the $699 price tag. That's unlocked without a contract. Things aren't so clear-cut for everyone else. This is BlackBerry's finest effort in years, thanks in part to the switch from BlackBerry OS to Android Lollipop. But many of the elements that make BlackBerry special, like the Hub or BBM, just seem to get in the way of Google's apps or third-party tools from Google Play. The Priv is an important step for BlackBerry, and the slider design is an exciting standout in a sea of flat slabs. But the competition remains fierce, and the keyboard's novelty, coupled with promises of secure Android OS, might not be enough to move the masses and bring BlackBerry back into the limelight.